Welcome to the WinShape Impact Network training videos. We like to call it WIN for short. And today we are talking about the Communication Center. The Communication Center gives you the ability to send emails to all the registered campers for your community. This is a great tool if you need to send a last-minute update. Understand that these campers will receive about 4 emails from our team, one when they register, one about 2 weeks before camp, one about a week before camp, and then finally one about 3 days before camp starts. But if you need to send any emails to this group of parents, you are more than welcome to do that through the Communication Center. Today I'm going to show you how to set up an email and how to do it correctly, and then I'll also talk you through the approval process that happens within our office. So once again today, Prince Avenue Baptist Church is going to be our pilot community for this. And over on the left-hand side of the screen, you can see communication. So I'm going to click on that. Then the nice thing about the Communication Center is it gives you a step-by-step process for how to use it and how to set up the email. I'm going to walk you through each one of these steps, but just know if you ever have an issue, they are listed right here. Also, give our office a call if you have any questions. We are more than welcome to help you. The first thing you'll see is the Select Camp Session tab, or the Select Camp Session drop-down menu. If you have multiple sessions of camp, multiple weeks that our team is coming to your community, then you'll be able to select which session you want to send this to. Otherwise, most people just have 1 week and you're able to just leave that blank. Down here, you can see Prince Avenue has set up 2 emails already. One is about Chick-fil-A at camp, and one is once again about Chick-fil-A lunches at WinShape camps. Here's the message right here, the status, who submitted it. Looks like Sally from our office did. When it was submitted, the communication director for this team, which was again Sally approved it, and it was approved on the same day. And then if you wanted to, you could go over here and view the message so you can see what you sent out to the parents. However, I'm going to show you how to set up a new email that you can send out to parents. Now notice at the very beginning, you can't see the whole width of the Excel document that we have here, the grid. So if you scroll over to the right, you're able to see the new tab right here. Once you click on new, it's going to take you to a page where you're able to type up the email just like you like it. You need to give it a subject. So I'm going to give it test, spell test right, test number 1 for Prince Avenue Baptist Church. And then down here, I can actually type in the text and I can do some formatting as well if I need to. So I'm going to say, Dear Parents, P-A-R-E-N-T-S, text of document, and then thank you, Prince Avenue Baptist Church team. And notice if I want to, I could up here use some things and bold the text. I can make it italicized. I could underline it. I could change my font. I have a few options. I could change the size of my font all the way up to this large. And this is how it's going to look when the parents actually receive it. Another really nice feature is what you could do is you could create this content in Microsoft Word, copy it, and then you can use this button right here, which is Paste from Word. This will give you the ability to put it right in just like it looks in Word. If you want to see the HTML, you can. I would not recommend looking at that too long. It won't make any sense to a lot of us. But you can look at a preview, and this is what the parents will actually see when it comes to this email. The nice thing also, when the email is sent out, the very top will have a header from WinShape Camps, and at the very bottom, it'll have a little footer with some more information about WinShape Camps. So we take care of that for you. A few other things you can do when it comes to editing, you can change the font color. So if I want to make everything bright purple or bright pink, you can do that. I would not recommend it. We obviously think simpler is better. So we're going to make this very simple, very easy with a normal sized font. And then once we're done with this, we have 2 options down at the bottom right. We can, number 1, save this and come back to it later and edit it like we'd like to, or we could submit it for approval. When we do that, we send an email to the communication director for your community. In this case, Sally is the communication director for Prince Avenue Baptist Church. She would get an email that says, what you need to do is go into WIN and approve this message. Our team looks at it, make sure the spelling is correct, and make sure that everything lines up with how camp is actually going to be. And then within 48 hours, we are easily able to send that message out for you. If you need something sooner, feel free to communicate with your communication director so that we can make sure we can get that out for you in a reasonable amount of time. I'm going to hit submit for approval, and I'm going to show you what it looks like on the back end once you do that. So notice over here, I'll hit backspace. Let me go forward one time. Prince Avenue Baptist Church. My subject is Test 1 for Prince Avenue Baptist Church. It was submitted by Will Marshall. That's me. The status is currently submitted. After Sally looks at it, she will potentially approve it, and then she will send it off the way of the parents. Thank you so much for listening to about the Communication Center. If you have any questions, feel free to let us know in our office. We are so excited to partner with you as we bring WinShape Cancer Communities to your community.